Hello Cancer, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. 3 cards for Cancer. What do we need to know right now? I'm just going to see where that card went. 1 card flew off the table. Alright Cancer, we have this, the boat card, which is like the journey card. It's the rider card, it's the journey card. It's, so there's some kind of movement here. There's some kind of movement. There could be a lot of changes. There could be something new you're exploring or something new you're getting used to. You know, travel and experience with that. It could be travel, physical travel from one location to another, but this can also be a card of your journey, like your path. It could be your career path. It could be your spiritual journey. It could be relationship, like a journey in a relationship. There's something here. Maybe even with, you know, close family situations, the journey, the movement. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities here for you. Whether you took these opportunities or there's more coming, there's something here about opportunities for you, Cancer. We have this card of, it's the whip. And this is like the card of feeling like sometimes things could feel like it's punishing you or something that could, this is a card that, there could be things you experience, like people not treating you right, you know, certain patterns that could be, you know, tough or challenging situations. So this is the card of feeling like, you know, things are coming at you or people are coming at you or something, like things that could be feeling challenging, you know, like punishment, you know, like a whip hurts, you know, things that could be hurting your feelings. And we have this, this card, this is the spirit card, it's the faith card. It can also be the health card. So there could be something here about faith for some of you, and for others this could mean a card of faith, health situations, like, you know, overcoming health things, you know, maybe challenges and finding solutions for that to feel better. So you could be on a quest to research how to feel better, or they could be on a, you know, searching for more with your spirituality, spiritual growth. There could be something here about faith and having a stronger connection with you, your higher self, source. Some of you could be seeing a lot more. The veil is very thin right now, so your intuition could be extra. You know, your intuition's already open, but it could be open on an extra level for you guys right now, Cancer. So let's see, what else do we have? So with this card, I feel like there's something here about practicing healthy boundaries right now. So you could be feeling like you might be isolating yourselves, you know, for certain people, certain situations, you know, not getting involved, especially right now because there's a lot of strong energies with people and conversations right now. So people can be feeling more frustrated easily and stuff like that. So yeah, just protecting yourselves from any drama, unnecessary stuff like that, because this Mercury retrograde can bring these energies. And it's also something here about communication, like feeling like you want to express your truth, especially with certain situations. So you could be feeling like you're, you know, finding the words to express yourself, your truth. You could be opening up your throat chakra more, some of you. We have this Queen of Swords. So there's something here about you seeing the truth. You're seeing something from a higher perspective in a situation, and I'll be pulling more cards with that. We have the Hierophant, and this is a card of going quietly. I'm sorry, I'm breathing. I'm just feeling a little bit weak right now. This is a card of going into, like, you know, going alone to figure something out. This comes in the challenge. So this can mean that it could be challenging to find a little bit of peace around you right now. It could be challenging for you to find peace so you can, like, focus on thoughts or focus on things that you want to think about, have more clarity in, planning or something like that. We'll pull more cards. We have the Knight of Wands, and I feel like this is your passion and determination. So there's something here that you are non-stop, like nothing's stopping you, Cancer. What is this Queen of Swords about for Cancer right now? Queen of Swords for Cancer, what is this? And what is this Hermit for Cancer? What's a Hermit card for Cancer? And what is this Knight of Wands? Anything else with the Knight of Wands? Okay. Okay, Queen of Swords, we have assertion. So there is something here you're seeing. The Sun in Aries energy. You may feel like you have to explain something to somebody. Maybe there's something here you're seeing the truth and you feel very strong about this. And maybe you want someone to understand for someone else's benefit. Or maybe you're trying to have someone else understand your truth. There's something here about being assertive when it comes to the truth in a situation. So this is something you could be feeling, and this is very strong because with that first house, this is how others see you, or this is how you're feeling inside of yourself. This is something about your truth and your I am, and it could have something to do with how others are seeing something, or how others are seeing you, or you want someone to understand something about you here. So there's something here about your truth, and you're very strong about this. We have this Hermit card with the exaltation and this Moon in Taurus energy. There could be something here where you could be feeling like something having to do with self-worth. There could be something here where you feel like isolating. You could be trying to process what you're feeling, what you're seeing. I mean, there could be things coming up too right now with these energies. This has been for a while, that past things could be coming up. Things that you have healed, you know, in the past could be coming up again to heal and release more final things, because we have everything in our cell memory. You know, like we hold on, like that stuff is like imprinted into us for many years. So we heal it, and we heal it in layers. And then sometimes things come up, but we're being drawn to now, you know, pulling this last bit of whatever it is left inside of us and heal it on a deeper level. So you could be feeling things here. You could be wanting to process things that you're feeling having to do with your self-worth. You could also be looking at your goals and seeing how far you've come, and looking at the challenges in the past here. I feel also with this, when I see this, and how far you have come. So there's something here to be grateful for, to celebrate yourselves with, Cancer. I feel with this card as well. There could be some of you that feel not appreciated with what you guys do or contribute here. So some of you could be dealing with this or healing this, or really giving yourselves what you need, and know that things will be feeling lighter, because right now with this Mercury retrograde too, there's things coming up in our minds, this communication thing, miscommunication. So really giving yourselves time for that, if you can do that, which could be challenging. Surrounding yourselves with something that brings you some kind of peace, even crystals or anything like that, music, something that can shift that energy around, give you some peace. We have this Knight of Wands, and this is, I feel like this is your energy towards your goals, you know, this fiery energy. You could be, you know, ready to do more, ready to get back into it, or ready to continue, because I feel like you guys have been on this journey. I feel like it goes with this, you know, this card, this journey card here, this Knight of Wands. And this Hierophant could be having something to do with this. And for some, there could be things with relationships here too, which could be challenging. So Knight of Wands, we have practicality, restlessness, friendship, and charity. So practicality. You could be thinking of ways, how are you going to make the best situation with money, balancing money and things like that, or balancing work, or balancing your schedule, or balancing, you know, materials that you need for your work or your career, or whatever it is that you're working on. There could be something here that you are very determined to really plan very carefully, make really good decisions. You know, when it comes to something you want to plan, you're really looking at everything carefully, considering everything. And then we have this restlessness. So you could be eager for something here with this Mercury and Aries energy. You could be waiting for something here that you want to do, or waiting or wanting to be able to, if something else is pulling you back, especially if anyone's dealing with health stuff or anything like that. You know, something that could just be, if something's like feeling like you're getting somewhere and then you have to wait or pause or whatever, that you could be feeling like you need to have more movement in something here. We have friendship. We have the moon in Cancer energy. There could be more that you want to do with the people that you care about. You may want something more bond, a more stronger bond, a more closer connection with someone as well here too. You could be planning things with family or the people that matter to you. There's something here about connections with people. There could be something even with siblings and mother. There could be something here with that as well. We have this Charity card. Something also, I feel like there's something here. It could be connected to family, siblings, mother, but this can also mean helping other people. There could be something here where some of you could be helping people or animals even with this Saturn and Cancer energy. There's something here about something where you guys give to the people that you love here too. Like leaving something behind. Something that you do touches people in a way where, you know, when you leave them, they feel really good. So notice that, you know, you may not feel that with everybody, but there are people here. If you really think about it, I bet there is people around you or family or something like that. You guys take good care of the people that you love with those cards. So there's something here where you may want to do planning more of this or having a stronger connection with somebody. Maybe somebody that you miss. Maybe someone that, you know, may not be so close distance-wise or anything like that. So there's something here about that for Cancer. What else do we have? Recent past, Ace of Swords. Present energies, the Princess of Swords with the Princess of Cups. Around you we have the Priestess. Okay. Ace of Swords. Lots of new ideas in the recent past. New things. You could be seeing something different, you know, planning something different that brings you different experience to you. I'm feeling like some of you had to, I'm just getting this, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, Cancer, but I feel like, Cancer, there's someone here that had to like manipulate their mind to get through a tough situation. I don't know if let me know if that resonates with anybody in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, you have to like talk to yourself a certain way to get through a difficult situation. We have Principle with the Ace of Swords. We have Jupiter in Sagittarius energy, 9th house. There's something here about expanding and wanting more. There's something here about exploring more. There's something here about doing something also, doing something that's in a right way, balanced, but in a way that's going to make you expand. So there's something here about bringing more balance into something, but also exploring, opening up. Like, I feel like there's this thing, this openness here. I feel like something in the past has opened you up. You see more opening up, and there's something about experience here. There's a lot of strength in this. There's a lot of nurturing in something that, a new idea that you did, a goal that you created. But I also feel like there's some challenges with that, but you guys still pull through, especially with that Knight of Wands. This is the energy that you pull through with, and your faith and your intuition with that Spirit card. We have the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Cups. This is current energy. So Princess of Swords is, it's like that Ace of Swords. So you're again seeing something in a different way. Maybe you're seeing more things. You could be seeing more truths with that Queen of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. This is all air energy. This is like the mind. I feel like there's overstimulation around you guys, and you need more clarity to see, you know, like you guys see, but if you guys are trying to make decisions or thinking or planning, because I feel like you have things with this Knight of Wands that you want to do even more, or that you're continuing to do. There's something here about really finding some kind of time, quiet time, so that you can clear the mind. Because when the mind is clear, the mind gets out of the way, then you can make your decisions. You can see clearer with clarity. You guys see with your third eye, but if you're thinking, when you move the mind out of the way with that quietness, the overstimulation, you can focus more. So there's something here about finding more quiet time if you can. Or Princess of Swords. What's this about? Okay, we have secrets and we have optimism. Some of you could be dealing with something where you could be wondering if someone's being true to you or something like that. That's what I'm getting with this card. Again, this is the Moon in Sagittarius. There's something, some of you may want to do some things and you feel like you can't voice it to certain people. Some of you, Cancer, on that, it's not going to resonate with everybody. That's very specific. Well, we have optimism at the same time. So we have this, there's something here by going through some deep things with the secrets card. I feel also there's something about deep things that, you know, it's not easy for you to talk about. You kind of have to go through it alone or heal this by yourselves, bring closure to yourselves. So there's something here about this, but this optimism card is like getting to the other side. It's like not getting stuck there anymore, seeing things in a new way, looking forward to the new life. You guys could have rebirthed yourselves or recreated, you know, renewed yourselves. I'm trying to think of the right word. I think it's rebirth, you know, rebirthing yourselves. Like you have changed yourselves multiple times, I feel, with this. Like I feel like this has been something you've been through more than once. You know, it hasn't been easy. But I feel like with this optimism card, I feel like it has to do with this expanding. So you guys find a way to expand and grow. And I feel like this is, even though right now things could feel heavy because you guys are very empathetic, and you could be picking up that heavy energy from other people, the feelings, the frustrations, you know, you could be even feeling frustrated yourself with these energies right now. You know, it's to keep focus on your spiritual practices or the things that bring you peace, you know, the things that bring you, that clear that energy, clear mind so that you can focus on your goals. Because I really feel like you guys are very goal-oriented, besides caring for family and stuff like that, but also with your money goals and your career goals and your work goals or whatever it is, hobbies, whatever pulls you from your heart. So really taking care of yourselves, and staying optimistic. And I do feel like you bring this energy. I feel like you bring this energy to others, but I feel like this is energy, this optimism energy to bring to yourselves as well. The Queen of Cups loves everyone. The Queen of Cups is the lover. She has her heart and many times does not expect anything in return. So there's something here that you guys touch, like again, with these cards, something that you guys do that, you know, leaves something behind, you know, that helps people, you know, that makes them feel better. It's very healing, but also making time for yourselves here to bring this love into, you know, do something nice for yourselves too. Cancer. We have the Priestess card, and this is the card of intuition. So you could really be feeling a lot around you. You could be sensing things, almost like you could read people's minds. You know, it's like you could be feeling things, so trusting your intuition, but also doing things to protect your energy, you know, wearing things like, I don't know, black tourmaline or smoky quartz crystal. And if you don't have it, you can picture it or wear the clothes that are similar to that color. Or maybe even brighter clothes, you know, if other people's energies could be feeling heavy, maybe brighter things could be lifting that and changing that energy around. We have the Seven of Swords. This is doing something a different way, in a way that's going to be beneficial for you. Being careful of negative thoughts, negative self-talk, because the Seven of Swords is getting out of the mind if it's not being your best friend, you know. So there could be things that could be triggering. So it's getting out of that place and staying positive, and you know, it's a better way. The way it's going to help you long term, especially with these energies, because we're in a new time place here with this new year, this new lunar year, and it's the year of the horse, and it's the year of the fire horse. This is the fire horse, you know, the Knight of Wands. So we don't want to bring in any other people's negative stuff that, you know, we don't want to take that in, because we're going into a new place and we want to keep it clear. We have this near future card, Six of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. Six of Wands is victory. Seven of Cups is careful choices. So you could be looking at something in the near future here and choosing carefully, seeing through the illusion. So you're going to see what's real, what's not. So always trust your intuition with whatever is coming in the near future for you guys. I'm pulling cards for that. What's with this Six of Cups? We have riches. So if something having to do with work, a more practical way of doing something, money situations, it's seeing through that. And what do we have? Detachment. So there's something here with this detachment card with the Six of Wands. There's something here about seeing through the illusion, but also not, the detachment is not taking in the junk from the unreal stuff. You know, you know, you see all that, it looks like sick, right? All that, you know, that green gucky stuff, you know, it's like not taking that and not absorbing that other people's things, you know, and see, because you're seeing through it, but as you see through it, like, it's like saying thank you that I see it, but not taking it in and getting upset about it, you know, like, take the lesson from it and, you know, be thankful that you saw that nonsense. If anybody's fake or somebody's, you know, whatever, somebody's representing or, you know, showing you something, maybe they want to sell you something, maybe they have a motive, you know, is seeing through that and then not taking the feeling from that. But I feel like with this card, you're making the good decisions when it comes to your work, money, and stuff like that. This is like really being very smart, intelligent with making decisions around work and money. So detachment makes you stay in a place of victory because you're not letting other people's stuff bring you down. To stay in that higher vibration. Cancer. Let's see energies we can bring in for Cancer. Oh, we have two cards. We have darkening of the light, maintain a low profile, look inward first, caution and moderation. I feel like this card says self-protection. There's something here about being able to breathe. There's something here about protecting yourself from other people's energies. Again, detachment. It's darkening of the light means, it doesn't mean you have to dim your light. It just means to be a little bit more like as a witness, observing when other people could be getting frustrated, not to be part of that and to protect your energy. And then we have this dispersion, diffuse negativity, restore harmony, circulate, revitalize, dissolve divisions. So there's water energy here, there's air energy here. So there's something here about dissolving. Again, I feel like it goes with the Seven of Swords, like really paying attention with self-talk and again, protecting your energy, you know, just diffusing, shifting energy, changing it, wear bright colors or wear, you know, or carry a stone, a crystal or something like that. So using those elements, you know, air element and earth element, bringing that energy in. Cancer. 3 moon cards. What do we have? We have embrace the flow of life, full moon in Gemini. I feel like this is what you guys do. I really do feel like you guys flow with the ups and downs. We have practice gratitude, first quarter moon in Sagittarius. I feel like this has to do with that expanding energy. I mean, when we practice gratitude and say, I thank you for my blessings, I'm so grateful for this, this, and that, we do bring more of that energy in. So that's a great practice for this time. Be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Taurus. I mean, I feel like you guys have done so much with this Taurus energy when it comes to your work. And so what do we have? We have full moon. So we have energies of releasing, letting go of what's not ours. We have this first quarter moon in Sagittarius, getting ready for the new thing, this, you know, more experience and something more exciting coming in. And last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of what you've done in the past, because I feel like you guys have done a lot, and I feel like you're still on this journey with that boat card. Higher self message. Your dreams are never further than you can reach. Believe in yourselves, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.